they that have done evil unto the resurrection of damnation.
Denzel? Look here what we got.
Can you help me?
He's English.
Is it over? The war? War's been over 7 weeks. Where you been all this time? I've been trying to find my way back. I thought we were still fighting.
Poor lamb.
I best give them another ring. Well, you can't stay here. What name was it? Deacon? Get someone over here to pick you up.
Here. Take that.
Ed? Oh, you're back there. It's me. The war is over, isn't it? Not been having us on. Yeah.
I thought you were an RG at first.
I got a lost soldier here.
Gave me a fright. Bloomin' orgies.
Yeah, English.
You showed him the way.
He thinks the war's still going on.
Serve him better for what you all did.
7 weeks.
Coming over here and saving us like that.
Yeah, name's
Heroes, I reckon you are. All of
Go
you.
over and let him know he's here.
Heroes.
All right, thanks. 73 minutes. They'll come out at night for a lost soldier. You try getting them out here to clear up them minefields. 4 sheep I've had blown to bits so far. Flaming war. sooner it's all cleared up and back to normal, the better. Couldn't help it, I got lost. We just brought someone from the platoon down. Johnny Fodden. He had a bad head wound. Then we went back up the ridge. And after that, you don't remember anything? Oh God, not for 3 days. How do you know it was 3 days? I was soaked. I'd eaten army rations. I don't know. It's all a blank, you know. It felt like 3. So what about this shack then? How do you think it come to be stashed full of army rations? I think some of our spotters had been calling down fire. Not like they'd been discovered and run off. And you stayed there for 7 weeks? I didn't know what to do, Cop. I thought I'd stumbled behind enemy lines.
You realise they surrendered 6 hours after you'd gone missing?
No, sir.
Did it never occur to you that it was all over?
No, sir.
No guns, no sound, no smoke. You thought we were still fighting?
I couldn't be sure.
Didn't you notice any helicopters? Foot patrols out looking for you? We spent 10 days looking for your private deacon.
I never saw anybody, sir.
Neither did we.
That fucking medic. She's get off. Christ. Johnny. Baby, keep awake. Alright, Johnny. Alright. Get your ass in here! Come on. Take it! Come on, take it! Come on, yeah!
I thought you were awake.
You look like you've seen a ghost. As if you like to be a hero. Hero who came back from the dead. That's what they call him in the papers back home. Things will never be the same again.
Mr. Deacon?
Yes.
Captain Sinclair, Army Well.
My wife.
Mrs. Deacon? Tuck him behind me, would you?
You're not going outside then?
We thought a big crowd of people might be rather trying for you under the circumstances. Lots of strangers pointing and asking questions. We brought it up something a bit more intimate. More of a family occasion.
It's all alright, is it?
Of course, Mr. Deacon.
Just wonder, like, you kept apart from everyone,
Not at all. Your son's been very brave. I'll bring him in the moment they arrive.
Yeah.
Do start, or it'll get cold.
Thanks very much.
to the old Cheesley Banner, Dad?
I don't know.
What they doing leaving us in here?
I don't know. So the man said anyway. Look. Private ticket. This way, please.
So you deserted? Wait, no. Did you desert, Kevin?
No.
What happened in the inquiry? Did the army think you deserted?
Ladies, you'll all get a chance later.
Kev?
Get off.
Alive. Falkland's battle hero, given up for dead, is back. While his parents grieve, the latter-day Lazarus wander in the wilderness, living on shellfish and worms. Oh. Kevin's father, 45-year-old Mr. Robert Deakin, said just today, it's a miracle. We still can't believe he's safe and well. Did you really eat worms, Kev? It said in the papers, you ate worms.
Don't believe all you read in papers, I told you. Them to turn up. Smell a free drink for miles, that lot. They're all right. I wish they'd joined up like you. Next thing of the life instead of hanging about street corners all day. Bill, 2 pints.
Good piss up tonight.
I haven't had a night like this since '66 World Cup.
Oh, that's big sister, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Didn't recognise her with her clothes on.
Have you missed me?
Of course I am.
Kevin, a few souvenirs from the grave for you.
I never realised it was such a big deal.
Well, it's not every day we lose someone in battle.
Get in a bit closer. Kevin, where is Kevin? Kevin, come on, son. Let's have a shot of the hero. Come on, Kevin. Come on. Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Look around the back there. Look around the back. That's nice. That's my girlfriend. Yeah. Come on, look, cheer, Kevin. Come on. Give him a kiss.
We know about you now, Kevin.
What are you telling me?
Did he kill any?
Can't tell. You know, I'll just give him cover by it.
How come you were stretcher bearing then?
I volunteered. I'm bloody frozen, just lying there. Anyway, what you been doing?
Watching it every night. I'm selling pub. Have we got rotten the night it finished him?
Yeah.
I couldn't get over how young they all looked.
Oh, jeez.
Pathetic. Just kids, half of them. Never been out of their own village before. You know, they had no stomach for fighting. It's tragic.
All the customers I have to come. No, seriously now. I'd just like to say how delighted we all are to have our Kevin back over the stage. Yeah. Well, they say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. Well, that's it. And from the look of those two lovebirds over there, I wouldn't be surprised if I was up here speech making again in a couple more times. Well, it hasn't been an easy time for Carol and me the last few weeks. You know, all we had to cling on to was that, as long as there wasn't a body like, there was still a ray of hope, Thin one, but there it was. And now, all our dreams have come true. Our wildest dreams have come true. And I'm not only glad that Kevin's back, I'm proud. I'm proud of what he did. I'm proud of what he did for it. I'm proud of what he did for this country and this village. Well, you couldn't be more marvellous. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Thank you very much. Let's have a tune. Rule Britannia.
Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. It's funny how they never teach you the rest of Rule Britannia. There's loads more verses, Perhaps the rest is even dafter. Now, you're miles away, aren't you? You've not been listening to a word I say.
I have. I'm just taking it all in, Being back.
Come on.
After weeks of waiting, agonizing new women's delay before the officers and men of the Secretary emerged from the RAFBC test. A feeling of anti-climax threatened to invade the proceedings. Then out they came, smiling and looking remarkably fresh after their 3,500-mile flight across the Atlantic Ocean from the Sentinel. Handshake, personal congratulations to each man in turn, from His Royal Highness the Colonel-in-Chief of the Red. Then it was walk into the crowd for the joyful reunion they've been dreaming about so long. For half an hour, the reunion went on. Pilots, the army parents, children and grandparents alike, welcoming back their loved ones. Some laughing, some weeping. All of them glad to be reunited after a trial.
Must have lost my memory more than I thought. When you're back at work?
2 weeks. What should we do?
I can do anything. I'm alive.
Love. I never thought I'd be bringing you up a cup of tea again.
Bastard.
I told you I didn't like it.
I believe you. Bloody papers.
Perhaps they wondered why you stayed so long.
You want to try finding your way back across the mountains without a compass. Freezing cold weather. 6 hours daylight a day. I did try a couple of times. I was walking around in circles.
But you got back eventually.
My food ran out. I'd rather find my way back or stay in that filthy shack and die. You know, I mean, what is this, an interrogation?
No.
You shouldn't have egged me on to go down there in the first place, then it'd never have happened.
What?
You kept saying how proud you were of me before I went.
Well, I was when I knew you had to go, but I didn't make you go, did I? How could I?
I go. Like everybody wanted me to. Then when I come back and I'm not the same, they all start complaining. Everything I say gets twisted. Can't even go in a pub without it being some kind of orgy.
Not much over that with you these days, is there? Oh, Kevin. It's just a mystery to us. What you did all that time.
I kept alive. You don't have time for much else. It's impossible. I can't describe what it was like. What did my mum and dad do? You know, when I was dead.
They were upset. Your mother off work for 4 weeks, compassionate leave. They went to a meeting, you know.
A meeting? What for?
They want to know how you're getting on, I suppose.
What about you?
They were all upset. It was so sudden. And then you came back.
Do you wish I hadn't?
Of course I don't.
He didn't run, did he, Kevin? I'm telling you he did, you know. I'm not going to freeze you out. I didn't run. No. That's all right, then. That's all I want to do. All in the past now, anyway. Yeah. Right, Bill.
All right, lads.
You alright?
Not too bad, not too bad. You want a sneak ticket?
Eh? Oh, yeah, shocking.
Let's go play the machine.
time to think, kid.
How come you never asked what happened to me?
You lost your memory, didn't you? Well then, no point asking. What's it like?
What?
Losing your memory?
I forget now.
You bugger.
Hey. What's your language? I'll be telling your mum. Should have stayed down there.
You believe in ghosts? Perhaps that's what I am. I mean, I died, didn't I?
Is he called Kevin? Yeah. He wants to know if John is all right. We don't know if John's.
Johnny's lovely. His parents were good to us. Kevin held him down on the stretch. He had a head wound. He's all right, Johnny.
He says he didn't want to go to war.
Eh?
That's right. He said he never thought he'd have to fight when he joined up. Well, none of them did.
No, that's not good.
It's true. He didn't want to go, he told me. He says, don't be ashamed of him, though. He found his guts in the end. He's getting very faint. Don't go, Kevin. Speak to me. Kevin! I'm sorry, love. He's darling. He's no good.
I found that tape. That woman. Who was she?
Woman in Manchester. Somebody at work told me about her. Oh, it was my idea. Your dad didn't want to go. Only I couldn't bear it, not having anything definite. Not knowing for sure.
Aye, well, weren't too certain after we'd seen her, were we? I mean, didn't know whether you were dead or alive, and we just upset us all, really.
Still don't understand it to this day. Sounded so like you. But how could she get through to you if you weren't dead?
Ah, got all the facts wrong. Kept talking about Bluff Cove, but you weren't at Bluff Cove. What day did you see her?
The 1st of August, the day you turned up at the farmhouse.
That farmhouse or in Bluff Cove.
I told you there was something.
So? Is that going to help us get back to normal? It's the future we should be thinking about, getting back to normal. To go back next week? No. You can't keep running away from things, you know. If you'd have come back to them, we wouldn't have to go through all this.
Ah,
What were you thinking about all that time? Yeah, you must have known you couldn't stay up there forever. And you must have seen search parties out looking for you. I mean, 48 days, didn't you? What did you fight in?
Kevin.
You want to try standing a few yards from the 16 shell when it goes off. See what it does to your memory. You should see what it does to your mates. Arms and legs and bollocks hanging off. And you having to carry them. And joke about it. And pretend that they're alright. You should try it.
What's going to happen to us, Kevin?
I'll be back in November, it's not long. We can write.
Yeah. You won't get lost again, will you?
Try not to. Nice. Army food not good enough for you now, Bacon? It's new baked.
Very nice. You can go clean out the shit house next.
We're not doing this every day, Cole. Not now.
Oh no. Bit of glory gone to our heads, has it? It's knuckle down time now. Back to block jobs. Consider yourselves lucky you went down there. It's not everybody be able to tell his grandchildren he was a hero back in 82. Barrack Square at 10. Let's go. The Bella? It's ridiculous. Do you remember Georgie lying in the snow, shouting, I lost my leg, I lost my leg. And Proven comes over and he says, no, you haven't noticed, son. It's all there on that rock. Hey? Hey, where have you been? Home talking to girlfriend. Do you want to go to my Bella for honeymoon? You what? Spitland? You may as well go to Argentina, you wanker. I want to go to Morecambe.
What's she saying? What's she saying?
What are you doing?
Shut up. Fuck to fucking sleep.
Chimneys in summer. Soldiers in peacetime are like chimneys in summer. What do you do with them, Corporal Biker?
Sir?
We have to maintain their soldierly discipline while maintaining the spirit that they had down there. We have to work them hard, Corporal.
Sir? I told you before, Deacon, get your fucking knees up! Go on, get your fucking knees up!
This is a high-performance machine. You have to drive it hard.
You think you're doing fucking things, right? Get your fucking feet up! Everybody, you...
Odd speck of grit in the works. It'll flush it out on its own.
You like to be worked hard, sir?
Keep them fine-tuned, we'll be ready for the next one.
Yes, sir.
Ah, well, back to the mess accounts. The important things in life. Go, Biker.
So, the city salutes the Falklands Task Force. As representatives of all the servicemen involved, our past Prime Minister, Right Honourable Mrs. Margaret Thatcher, and the Lord Mayor, Sir Anthony Jones. Mrs. Thatcher, looking precious ever, today wearing a glass suit and white hat, looks up at the sky, perhaps stationary at the arrival of the Maggie! Are we on it? Look! They're speaking. Where? There! Sorry. It's a nurse after Lukanda. Oh. He's here all the time. Have you found it yet, Deacon? What's that? Your memory. Thanks, man. Have you got a frog in your throat? Bloody hell, straight. Looks more like a worm. Now, speaking about that, he's the worm expert round here. What's your problem, Sladen? Actually, it couldn't be a worm, could it? It would have been eaten by now. If you've got something to say, say it. Otherwise, leave me alone. My problem, Deacon, is a bagshot like you runs off for 7 weeks and then gets allowed back in. And you were brave, were you? Hiding behind rocks while people were lying with their heads shot open. Stupid like to make you fucking on top, dog! None of our mates will be buried there! Or you fucking stopping worms, well out of it! Should have been you we were laying flags over, not them! In a fucking brain, you! Lay off him, Sladen. Guess what's coming to me? I said lay off him! There was an inquiry. He was cleared. Now just let it go. Listen, you get out of there fast. If you know what's good for you. Get this lot cleaned up.
said you were coming.
I thought I'd surprise you.
You're drunk, Kevin.
So much for getting married, eh?
No, it's not like that. Anyway, you not seem so keen. I can't not get on with your life while you're away.
Evidently.
It's not been the same since you came back.
A big mistake, wasn't it, that? Coming back.
You're in a world of your own half the time. And I've been confused. I'm not sure it could work anymore.
You think I am too?
No, it's not what I think that matters. If we were to get married and we stayed here, I'd be tarred with the same brush, and I don't think I could stand it.
We'll live somewhere else.
Where? In a barracks?
I'll leave.
And where would we live? What job could you get?
Julie, you coming or what? What are you waiting for?
You, Kevin.
Come on.
You, like you were before all this happened.
Oh, that's the place. Celebrating the return. Are you glad to see me this time? You'd all been a lot happier if I'd stayed dead. You could have had your plaque on the church wall then. You'd have had your village hero. Your bit for the Falklands. So you were interested in, not me? Just an embarrassment, aren't I, know? If I'm not a hero, then I must be a deserter. Well, I'm neither. Bloody stupid, pointless what?
No one's saying you're a deserter.
Then why write them pages out of that book like it had never happened, like it never existed? Because it makes you all look ridiculous. That's why.
Come on, Kevin.
You don't know what happened down there. None of you. You're all here, watching it. Watching it on the settees, on telly. You know nothing.
Come on, let's get you back. Sorry about this.
Don't apologise for me. You're a load of hypocrites. Abuse me.
Come on, love.
What do you expect? The blade red cap out for him 3 months ago. Now he goes and does this.
Does what? Comes back.
You know what?
No wonder. If he thought that we'd glad to see him 1 minute and turning our backs on him the next. There's something going on he's not telling us about.
Just tell the world out because he shows us all up.
Just use the army like you did.
Yeah, I know. All my fault, isn't it?
Damn war. I hope they're happy now they've got their island back.
He's gonna go down.
Surrender!
No.
Surrender!
Never.
Hey! Surrender! Surrender!
What's this? How's Trevor these days?
Don't play with him anymore.
Why not?
You said you ran.
What did you say?
I came home, got a gown with Ed's brill cream, took it to school next day, and made him eat it.
Brill cream?
Yeah,
Why brill cream?
keep his tongue in place. Kev, when you go back, will you bring us some more empty catch cases?
I'll think about it.
The grounds of Buckingham Palace, where this afternoon the stage for the final scene of the Falklands campaign. Happy soon as thousands of armed servicemen lined up to receive their South Atlantic medals. The medals, specially struck for every man and woman who served in the Falklands campaign, will surely be amongst the most prized of military decorations. The campaign, one of the most successful ever waged in modern history, has already made its mark on the British people. And the soldiers, sailors, and airmen marched towards the palace. Their families and other well-wishers were out in force to cheer them along.
Celebrate this. I'm either going to shout someone or shoot someone before tonight's out. Argentinian goes into recruiting office, wants to join up. Recruiting sergeant, he says, how would you feel with 20 British Marines bearing down on you, with their bayonets fixed and their eyes glaring? He says, I'd run like fuck. He says, sign here, just what we need. All right, no, impression time, right? This week, oh, we got all these amazing little creatures we find wabbing about, and some really disgusting things. Like wabbing about, we find this really timid little creature which scurries about from rock to rock called the Kevin D. King.
What's going on?
We've come for Dinky.
No! No!
We've a right to know what happened, Corporal.
You know what happened?
We know we followed you into that battle and he didn't. We want to know why.
It's in the past. Forget it.
You might have had your inquiry. We want ours now.
And what's that going to achieve?
We know! Once and for all.
10 minutes. But we do this properly.
Well. You should stay at home, Deacon. What do you want?
You're going to tell us the truth this time. You bag shite. You're going to tell us everything. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I swear, by the colours of my regiment.
I swear by the colours of my regiment.
To tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
To tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So help me, Jesus.
So help me, Jesus.
Private Kevin, Robert Deacon. You're accused of deserting under fire during the advance on Stanley and bringing disgrace onto your regiment. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, there was an
Just
inquiry.
answer the questions. Where were you on the night of June the 13th, 1982?
On the mountain, in the advance.
So how come if you were advancing, you suddenly decided to fuck off in the opposite direction?
It took our unit 48 hours to regroup after that battle. It was snowing, there was people all over the place. I wasn't the only one to get lost. I've told you, I lost my memory.
Memory be bollocks, you went off because you were shit scared.
It's not true.
So how come you were in this shack for 48 fucking days instead of returning to your unit? You didn't lose your memory for that long?
I thought we were still fighting.
All the more reason to go back. Fact is, Deacon, you lost your bottle. You didn't know what to do. Where were you then? Shacked up with some farmer's wife?
No.
All right, Deacon. Stand down. Call Private Ibbott. Where was you on the night of June the 13th?
In the advance on Stanley, sir!
Did you, Private Ibbott, by any remote chance happen to observe anyone down at the staging post running around like a scared rat, no use to any fucker, least of all the wounded men he was supposed to be looking after?
Yes, sir, I did.
Does that person, Private Ibbott, by any remote chance happen to be in this courtroom?
Yes, sir, he is.
Could you point that person out?
Yes, sir, I could.
There's the little underpanted runt. Didn't Private Deacon's behaviour strike you as odd, considering there was a battle going on?
Not really, sir.
He's always been a cringing, cowardly little prick.
Came as no surprise at all to discover he'd gone off on a 7-week camping holiday.
Thank you, Private Ibbott. Any more witnesses? You saw him, Sladen. We were there. Ibbott was there. And he wasn't running around like a scared rat. He just saved Johnny Fodden's life, if you remember. Johnny Fodden can't testify. He's lying in the hospital with half his brain missing. And he wouldn't even have half a brain if it hadn't been for Deakin. So how come he did a runner? If he was so brave. You in that battle, Slaven. You know it's not that simple. It could have happened to anybody. It didn't, though, did it? It happened to him. All right, Slaven, you've made your point. You've had your trial. Now let him go. We want a verdict. This isn't an SIB whitewash job in time for the big homecoming call for. We want justice. Come on, Deakin, stop fucking about now! Admit you did a runner!
I never ran.
A shell landed, all hell broke loose, you saw your chance and took it!
That's not true.
Admit you ran!
I don't remember what happened.
Admit!
Well, I could have gone through a curtain. Like a dream.
Cut the poetry, Deakin, just tell us straight!
I can't remember!
We're gonna get you, Deakin. If not tonight, some other time.
I think you're going to have to tell them, Private Deakin. This isn't going to go away. We have to know now.
What made you scared?
I saw Johnny. On the mountain. Just before the explosion.
He was down at the staging post, you twat.
I know. I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead and come to get me. I thought that was it. I was scared.
You bottled it all right, Deakin. You brought shit onto this regiment.
It wasn't like that.
Private Ibbot!
Sir. Take this deserter for a regimental bath. With pleasure, sir.
Let's fix this fucking
Completion
He'll be out before too long, though, won't he?
We're hoping so. He needs a lot of rest at the moment. He has been through a terrible ordeal. We want to do all we can now to help him make a complete recovery and ease him back into the outside world. There'll be no question of any stain on his character, of course.
And what'll happen to them that's been tormenting him?
An inquiry will be held, I can assure you. We're deeply sorry about what's happened to Kevin.
Will that be a serious inquiry, or the sort you gave him last summer?
Times were very sensitive last summer.
You should have had a proper investigation then if you suspected something. Give him a chance to clear his name in a proper court. He could have stopped all this happening. Why lie to everybody?
Look, we know he might not be a hero, but just to wash your hands of him like this, he deserves better.
Whether or not he's a hero doesn't really concern us. He never has. Whatever he did or didn't do that night on the mountain will always be something in the grey area. Now, let's face it, Mr. Deacon, your son was never cut out to be a member of a regiment of this caliber in the first place, was he? Here we are.
Oh, don't he?
Come on, Michael. Leave me alone. You promised. Come on. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Come on. I'll be with you. You'll be fine. Oh.
All these lads in the farmlands.
In here.
Listen, Kevin. We can help you, your mother and me. Never mind what other people think. You should have said when you came home last.
I couldn't carry on running away though, could I? Like you said.
Well, it's me who's responsible. Got a lot of mending to do, haven't we?
I knew what I was doing.
We got you back. That's all that matters to us.
You got a trick medicine, all right, eh?
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I got here as soon as possible. I thought it would be a bit of a surprise.
Oh, a bit of a surprise. Oh, darling, you look wonderful.
That's funny. I was going to say the same about you. I
can't think of anything to say. There's so much.
I know. It'll all come back gradually.
Yes, there's plenty of time now.